Hi folks, and welcome to Social Work 540 Week 4. Just a few announcements before we get started. First, I want to remind you all that you have an assignment due at the end of this week, which is the Social Work History paper. So if you have any questions regarding that, for those of you who did complete the discussion board for last week with your topics, I have provided you feedback and approval for those. If you have yet to give me your ideas, please email them to me. If you have any questions regarding the paper, please feel free to email me or call or text me after you review the video. However, I will say that if you contact me after Friday at 5 p.m., I will not be giving any more instruction for the paper. So anytime between now and Friday at the end of day will be the best time to reach out to me for your questions. Okay? So for this week, we're going to be talking about social welfare and the birth of social work. So we'll continue the study in the history with a discussion of social welfare movements. This includes child welfare, public health, settlement houses, and mental health. So we'll be using the Trattner text as a foundation, and we're going to pay particular attention to the emergence of social work in the early 20th century. So for this week, students will be able to identify several key events in the development of social welfare in the United States, and students will describe and analyze the history of the social welfare problem and social welfare response of interest to them. So the readings are from the Trattner text. It's chapter 6 through chapter 12. That's child welfare, public health movement, settlement house movement, mental health movement, Renaissance of public welfare, quest for professionalism, and social work in the 1920s. From the topics that you have all come forward with, a lot of this is laying the groundwork for some of your papers. So I think a lot of you will find it really interesting, the child welfare, the mental health movement, public health movement, and of course, the beginning of social work as a profession. So the media you have for this week is Leafman's History of Mental Illness in America, Part 1, Part 2, and there are some supplemental materials that you can look at if you wish at the end. All are really good resources. Some of you are thinking of doing topics around race for your paper, so you might want to look at the rise and fall of Jim Crow. And if you're looking at the institutionalization or the deinstitutionalization of mental health facilities, you can look into the history of insane asylums and Eastern State Penitentiary. Okay, so for the discussion for this week, so you will find below several questions that you can use to guide your reading for the Trattner text for this week. So this is similar to the assignment for last week. The reading questions will guide you to particularly important events in the text. So you can use this, again, these questions to guide your reading. But by Thursday for this week, you are to respond to only one of the questions below. And you are required to follow up with at least one classmate. The classmate must have answered a different question than you. And in your response, add detail to your peer's answer to the question using specific information from the Trattner text. Also describe how the issues discussed in the question relate to social work today. And the guidelines are listed below, which are the same as always. Again, your social welfare problem history paper is due this Sunday. Here are instructions on how to organize your paper, and you will upload your paper below here. And believe it or not, we are mid-semester, so we are looking to get your mid-semester evaluations. These are really important because they help us know what can be better about the class, the program, what I could be doing better. So please do take the time. It won't take you very long to complete this. Okay? I hope that you all have a great week, and I look forward to any questions that you have, and I really look forward to reading your social history papers. Okay, have a great week. Bye.